The Redmi Note 7 is an affordable mid-range handset that serves up some flagship features. It is an outstanding device for its asking price. The Redmi Note 7 Pro has a 6.3-inch LTPS display with full HD Plus resolution. The display is extremely crisp and sharp, contrast and dynamic range are pretty good. The colors are punchy without being oversaturated. With the Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 processor combined with 4GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, the Redmi Note 7 sports mid-range power. The Redmi Note 7's dual rear snapper has a 48MP 1.8 aperture primary camera and a 5MP 2.4 aperture depth sensor module, matched with face detection autofocus. As for the 13MP 2.2 aperture selfie camera, daytime shots look good although dynamic range struggles with backlit scenes. Video is recorded at up to full HD resolution and captures a superb level of detail, especially in good light. The Redmi Note 7 is an excellent all-rounder. It offers superb value with its solid build, great screen, smooth UI and impressive camera and battery life. Xiaomi Mi A2 is equipped with an 5.99-inch LCD display. The screen delivers full HD Plus resolution. Xiaomi Mi A2 is powered with Snapdragon 660 that features an artificial intelligence engine along with 6GB of RAM. It has dual rear camera setup including a 12MP Sony sensor with another 20MP camera. For shooting selfies, it features a 20MP camera on the front. The Xiaomi Mi A2 runs stock Android 8.1 Oreo. It packs 128GB of internal storage. It is packed with 3010 mAh battery that supports Quick Charge 3.0 and 10W fast charging. Xiaomi Mi 8 Lite is an upcoming smartphone by Xiaomi. The phone will come with a 6.26-inch touchscreen display. It is powered by an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 processor and comes with 6GB of RAM. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Xiaomi Mi 8 Lite have a 12MP primary camera with an 1.9 aperture and a second 5MP camera with an 1.9 aperture. There is a 24MP camera on the front for selfies. The Xiaomi Mi 8 Lite runs MIUI based on Android and packs 128GB of inbuilt storage. It is powered by a 3350 mAh battery which supports 18W fast charging. Redmi K20 smartphone was launched on 28th May 2019. The phone comes with a 6.39-inch touchscreen display with a resolution of 1080 by 2340 pixels and an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. Redmi K20 is powered by a 1.8 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 730 processor that features 6 cores clocked at 1.8 GHz and 2 cores clocked at 2.2 GHz. It comes with 6GB of RAM. The Redmi K20 runs Android Pie and is powered by a 4000 mAh battery. The Redmi K20 supports proprietary fast charging. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Redmi K20 on the rear packs a 48MP primary cameras with an 1.75 aperture and a pixel size of 1.6 micron. The rear camera setup has autofocus. It sports a 20MP camera on the front for selfies. The Xiaomi Redmi K20 Pro comes in different colors like carbon black, flame red and glacier blue. Xiaomi Mi A3 smartphone was launched in 7th July 2019. The phone comes with a 6.08-inch touchscreen display with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It is powered by a 2 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 processor. It comes with 4GB of RAM. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Xiaomi Mi A3 on the rear packs a 48MP primary camera with an 1.79 aperture and a second 8MP camera with an 2.2 aperture. And there is also a third 2MP camera. The rear camera setup has autofocus. There is also a 32MP camera on the front for selfies with an 2.0 aperture. This device is based on Android 9.0 and packs 128GB of inbuilt storage that can be expanded via microSD card up to 256GB. It is powered by a 4030 mAh battery and supports Quick Charge 3.0 fast charging.